I nearly set fire to Ollys mower, didn't I? Look at this. Holy moly! Have you seen what we've got to roll the clamp this year? Good morning everyone. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, ring the little bell. You get notifications of my videos every Tuesday, Friday, and sometimes we do a Sunday video. Today is the big one. The JCB is ready, bent front mower is ready, and the Malone side mower. Will these two work in unison? I don't think so. I don't know, but we're about to find out. The drone is up, sun is shining, it's 2:30. I want to just get a stripe done before we start milking this afternoon, so if I need to take the front mower off, I will. Will she work? We're about to find out. So Dad's going to go behind me, but actually he's going to go in front of me. I don't know if to just strip there, see if it looks. I don't know. What should I do? He's going in the 10 acre and delaying him. That's the problem. Look how much grass is here. Loads. Fingers crossed this works. Right, it's all going to be drone, unfortunately, because I need to concentrate. I can just leave the drone up in the air. Sorry about that, guys. I'll meet you in a bit. Fingers crossed for me. Please pray for Tom. That was your run, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Should we have a look how we're getting on? What do you think?
I think you're scalping too much.
I think we've on my back mower, aren't I?
Yeah.
If I push the top link back,
it'll lift it up a bit.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I'm just looking at making mine do a bit more.
Yeah, yours is here.
Yeah.
So this is a really good example. You did this mode, didn't you?
Yeah, but right
obviously the edge.
I was right at the edge, but that's a decent sward. You're not going to bring any muck up there.
No,
but
where I've gone, I was just more concentrated on getting it mown, to be honest.
Yeah, look.
Have I left a tuft there?
No, might do. Let's go and have a look.
I think you can mow it. Because I'm not mowing very fast as well. Yeah. You left a tuft there, by the way. We got it on drone. How's your mower?
Lovely.
Nice.
But hey, it's not taking as much out of the tractor as the other one. You can see the difference in rows though.
What?
Makes the width of this 10 footer
yeah,
as against the 9 footer.
But you'll be going a bit quicker than me as well, so you're making it thinner.
Yeah.
The front, I felt like it was pulling it a bit there.
Your tractor?
Yeah, the front mower.
Alright.
So like 9.6, 10k.
Yeah.
I'm quite happy, but I'm doing twice as much. So
yeah.
It's like going 20k, isn't it?
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's just a tougher grass. That's not.
No,
I've not missed anything.
You've not missed anything.
We were just worried if that was going to be a miss.
I think your top link on the front wants nosing in a bit.
Front wants nosing in.
And the other one's levelling out.
Right, so
that's your front mower.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Right.
That's leaving loads, isn't it?
Leaving lots of grass.
That's not mowing it well.
And if it doesn't work well, you've got to look at it, you think, I can't afford to leave that all around. You better go in a couple of gears and just having the back mower set right. We've got to mow it right. There's no point in leaving it on the ground now.
No,
there's a lot of grass on there. Anyway, well, let's see if we do.
I'm going to have to go get cows in, unfortunately. It will mow it,
yeah,
which is the first thing, but
be conscious. I can see your back mower's fairly nosed in.
Yeah,
that one's pushed back a bit. But your front mower definitely wants to go down, wants to do a bit more. It's not doing enough.
This is why we always, after one run, normally I do it a little bit more, but I just wanted to see if they're overlapping, which they are.
You can see here it's leaving a
leaving two loads on the ground there. Isn't it?
Yeah, go on.
Quite a bit. The back one was pushing out. Yeah. So I'm just going to leave Dad to it because I've got to go get cows in, feed calves, do all that kind of jazz, and then we'll come back to it. A bit windy, but play had to stop for one of the most important jobs on the farm. Cows coming in. there is no better sight than opening a gate. They all come, you don't have to go around anything. Just the best. So I'm back. Got no milk for calves, so I thought I might as well get a bit done and just off YouTube so we can have a bit of a play. We had a real good turn before, and I've closed in a little bit. We want to do one more turn just because we feel like it was scalping it a little bit now. We'll just have a look at the back. I did turn it off, but you can't drop it from the front when turned off. We just have a look what it was doing, and this is what you should do all the time. This is what I've probably jumped off about 3 or 4 times just to check it. We feel like it's just going a little bit too deep. Just leaving a brown tinge where it's just going a tad too deep. Feel where it's had a lot of muck, a bit of slurry. Also a field that's just a bit uneven. You don't want any soil and muck to go in the grass. Dig it up. This mower, what did we do with this? Scalping, was scalping, wasn't it? Yeah. So there we go. There we go. And there's the run. And that's what you should do. Check it. Nice little bit of a left on the ground, something that the sun can get hold of. Even an inch or 2 inch of grass, and not only that, it'll grow much quicker. The regrowth will be quicker. So, and there's a lot of grass on, and this is our first 2 fields, and they're probably not our best 2 fields this year. 3 fields we never had any sheep on or wintering. The grass is going to be 20% more than this. It's a big crop on, isn't it? Not gone to head yet. Look at this. That's what we want. Look at that. We haven't done a video. Normally we do a Sunday video of just a catch up of the grass, a crop walk, but we just cracked on the shit. Odd grasses are just coming to head. Look at that. That's the old one. There's one there. Yeah. But it's not full of them. No, it's just about right. None of the ryegrass. We're going a full week earlier than we normally would. The weather window's this week. So let's get it done. Let's get some dirt back on, a bit of slurry back on, and let's go again. Let's go again. I nearly set fire to Ollys mower, didn't I? Yeah, well, belt-driven mowers, if it's in a decent crop and it's a bit damp underneath, it gets wet on the belt, they get hot and they slip. Well, that's what our old JF was. So I know the old JF, this is a new mower, newish mower anyway. It was just slipping, so I had to drop down a gear. And there were drums. Drums always seem to have a bigger issue. They struggle to get through the grass, don't they? Yeah, especially if you've got a decent crop. This mower, it just goes over it, just gone. Drums, it's got to go through the gap. So I've opened it up, the swath up a little bit. That reminds me of the JF so much. Yeah. Opened up the swath a little bit on the machine and slowed down, and we've brought it up a little bit compared to what it was, and we've done another turn obviously. Yeah. So a few turns that way, 2 turns this way, and fingers crossed we should just get it. Travelling probably about 9k. We tried to go up the gear again, didn't we? Yeah, it didn't work. Dad just jumped in the cab for a bit. Didn't work, slipped again. So I've rung Ollie just to tell him what was going on. So we just have to slow down. I don't think he cuts hay, doesn't he? Yes. Where it's dry. I don't think it's used to. And it's a good job we cut in middle of the afternoon. If we cut it first thing in the morning when it's really full of dew and damp, it would slip then. No point ruining the mower. Carry on with that, see how we go. Next field, see how we go. Good to have the 2 Malones though. Yeah, the Malones are class. I was just saying to Dad, I've got for the full gear. And they're normally mowing that first cut, and it's because it's slightly smaller, you can tell when they're next to each other, but it's not bothering the tractor one iota. There's no, I reckon the 90 horse will easily carry that mower, easy carry it, and it isn't because it's a bit smaller. It doesn't have the same pull on the tractor. You know, the tractor's bossing. You can feel it on that tractor, can't you? Yeah, you can feel it on that tractor. You can do, but it's not as bad as that mower. Don't get me wrong, a bit lighter. Equally as good, shaft drive, go. I could go up another gear, but I don't want to be bouncing about. You like to stay on the seat, don't you? I like to stay on the seat. I'm going to just do this and I'm going to go feed them calves. Yeah. But yeah, she's mowing it nicely. The Malone's doing really well. It's just belt driven, so like I say, it was probably a quarter of a run. I was thinking this isn't right, and it wasn't mowing, it was chewing it. So this is what I wanted to learn. It's better being off camera. I know I should have showed you and what goes on, but you know, I'm learning, so it's hard to kind of video it at the same time. I kind of need to wrap my brains around it, if that's all right with you guys. Sorry about that, but you know, again, it's Ollys tractor. I don't want to break it. Right, we'll catch up in a bit. I've got a few things to do, and then we'll come back this afternoon. This evening even, it's 5 o'clock now. Hello!
Hello! The blue.
The wife is here. And blue?
Or blue. Snack.
Oh God, that's heavy that.
Yeah, I know.
I'll eat it out here.
Mate, you ain't gonna be easy. I don't even know where the stick is.
Is that bad?
Don't squish it.
Joe got me a twister. I see it. Joe got me a twister. How long ago did you get it?
Oh, it's only from my house, Dad Blue, to here.
Oh really? That bad?
Yeah, it's gone. Honest. I thought I could make it. I went rapido. Oh. You did that so wrong though. You were holding it at the other end. What did you expect?
I was trying to scoop it out.
Well, just tip it. Oh no. Yeah, right.
It's like soup.
Wuss about that.
Who was?
You just got to pull it out.
I used like a spoon.
Around your mouth.
It's got brain feed.
Just realised I haven't brought you a fork and you've got pasta.
Got a fork.
Keep that.
Like I'm alive, like there's no forever. Gonna ride to the other side of this earth if I wanna. We got this sun to chase, so little time to waste, so I won't let it pass me by. 'Cause for a moment I'm alive. Yeah, for a moment I'm alive. For a moment I'ma spend my time feeling like every single thing's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Just for a moment. I'm a dream when I'm awake. Yeah, no time for sleeping. See the magic I can make. Yeah, I can make. When my heart's still beating. Yeah, we got this sun to shine.
Getting a little bit dark now. Jo did that drone shot. If you saw it before, she obviously brought the ad blue, she brought snacks. So yeah, it's amazing. She loves the buddy seat. Very keen on that. Closing on around 10 o'clock, about 9:45 now. I think my alarm went off at 3:30 this morning. It's a busy old day. You can see it's just getting a bit cold as well. You can just see it all around here. Got a bit white in spots. Maybe I should stop and just go tomorrow. What I might just do is do this section on this side. I know there's no manholes here. Just get that knocked off. It's done then. And then do the rest tomorrow. When it gets to about 10 o'clock, we like to finish because we always know there's cows to milk in the morning. Right, we'll get this done. Oh, I keep doing that. I forget that I've got a front mower on and I'm going in front of the mowing ridge. Stupid boy. The lights on this are good. Like, you can see quite a bit there, yeah? But like past this bit you can't see anything. And then, but the light's there. Do you think that's really poor? Like, I can't really see much there without opening the window, really. It's a lot better with the window open, actually. Maybe it's the reflection from all these monitors, because my curling's a bit better than that. But that's better with the window open. But yeah, we are done, I think. It is the morning after the night before. Dad's actually just done a little bit of mowing this morning. We're about 10:30. I'm going to mow for a bit, and then Joe's actually picking up a new car, which is super exciting. Second-hand Volkswagen Tiguan. You've probably seen it by now if you follow her on Instagram. Go check her out. Luke's going to take over me, and then we're going to try and get it done. Luke's going to take the Keenan off, put the Tedder on, and then we're going to double mow or triple mow with the Tedder tonight. Is the plan? Oh God! And the where is Tima? Working on this, which is good. Baby's waiting for me. No one leaves baby in the corner. Name that movie. That's probably one of the easiest name that movies I've ever done. I've got work boots on today. I'm a contractor. I wish I was a contractor with flowers in my hair or slurry in my hair. We go all day and all night. So I've just jumped out. Been going for about 20 minutes, half an hour, just double checking everything. The back one, it's mowing nicely, yeah, but the blades are looking good as well. I just feel like the front one's just mowing that tad short. Look at that, there's not a lot left there. I know it's not the end of the world, but I just feel like it's going a bit short. So I've just spun it back a little bit just to, so you make it short, it goes up a little bit, just to dig in a little bit wrong. I could be wrong. We're going to try it for a couple of runs. It just doesn't feel like it should. So that is the 15-acre finish. Took a little bit longer. I was just messing with the front mower. I actually put it back to where it was before. Just not happy with it. I don't know why. It doesn't like a big crop drum mower. This is one of my favourite fields to mow because the cows are there. I love, like, I don't know what it is. Okay, I'm a loser. I love like mowing where the cows are, thinking, oh, I'm getting your feed for next year to the girls. But yeah, I quite like the chance of saying, oh, well, we're mowing this for you for later, for when you come inside, but the weather's not good. And it's like the shot, because that's what we're doing this for, aren't we? the cows. The cows are the most important thing. Just going to help Luke with the tedder because apparently it is not lifting it up, which is very annoying. Currently listening to the JK Rolling podcast. You should see the amount of grass in here. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. So we don't think the front mower is going to cope with it. So I'm going to try the front mower nice and slowly, but we might, I know it sounds ridiculous, lift up the front mower, not use it, just use the back one. We don't think it's going to be able to. This has, should we get out and have a look? Yeah. It's one of the fields on our part of our mid-tier scheme. Look at this. Holy moly! Like, this is huge. Huge amounts of grass in here. I just don't think this front mower is going to cope with it. And we had to drop down gear. You'll see I'm actually going a gear below that I first started because it just can't get through the grass as quick. I think the belt's gonna, if the belt starts slipping for 1 second, we're gonna lift it up, mow through. This is the strongest grown field. And then after that it goes a little bit easier. Wouldn't say too easy, but yeah, full of grass in there. Quite stalky, quite fibrous. There's a happy medium. These people who do 5 cuts, it works for you guys, but we don't, our clamp doesn't slip. If you know, you know. Right. Just gonna turn this off. Yep, handbrake is on. Gonna see what we're doing. Really cut it back to 5.7k, but it's just pulling at it. This front mower, see that there? It's not doing a good job there. It's not mowing it well. There's too much grass on. It's really annoying. Look at that. It's pulling at it. It's leaving load, and then it mows it fine there. That's the front mower again there. That's not even mown that. I'm gonna have to go through them again. Look at that. Look how much grass it's leaving on the front mower. Bugger! Oh, a waste of time. See, it mowed it okay there, but the back mower, which is this run, let's have a look. No problem at all. Right, just the front mower for this. I'm just gonna have to lift it up and not use it, which is a bit annoying, but hey ho.
We have to go somewhere else and get the other mower in it.
That's probably not a bad idea.
Because otherwise you'll just be pissing around with 2 motors in one mower, aren't you?
Yeah, it's not a bad idea that. Get Dad to do it.
Off on a bit better.
Yeah, well I'll just tidy up what I've done here and then go into a different field. That's not a bad idea.
Go for that L shape or something.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave Luke to mowing. I'm gonna do this job with Joe. He's been just a little bit of a debrief how it all works. He's done loads of mowing before, the doubles, and now off with the wife. She's here. It's me.
You're the problem.
It's me.
You stink.
Oh, thank you. So guys, that is the end of the video. The 2 mowers, they worked. 2 mowers worked. Absolutely fantastic. Obviously I had a bit of trouble with the front mower, but started to get used to it by the end. The video is actually long, it's half an hour long, so I've cut it back. We're going to do 1 video today, and then we're going to bring the Sunday videos back because me, Dad, and Luke try and get an epic shot of 2 mowers working, the tedder working, all the kit working in front of the nice Victorian house behind. Do we get it to work? Kind of. You'll see in the next part. Hopefully you'll enjoy it, a bit more crack, a bit more laughs. Hopefully you did enjoy today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're getting ready for vetting. It is Friday. We vet every 2 weeks, so it's going to be a busy day again. Fingers crossed you did enjoy it, and fingers crossed you have a great half term. I'll see you on Sunday. See you in a bit.
Speaking of bad mowing.
What? Look at your knees. We had big news in the parlour today.